All right, guys, I'm here at NAB with Devin. Devin and I, first time together in person. We've been doing the podcast for what, like a year now?
Yeah, about.
Yeah, so all this time, Devin and I have been corresponding via emails, talking on the show, going over all of our equipment. But this is the first time him and I have really been together to dig in deep into equipment. And where else would we do it but NAB, where there's a lot of cool stuff to dig into.
Absolutely.
Now, Devin, you flew here separate from me from Chicago.
Yep.
Tell us about your flight experience.
Well, it's Spirit Airways, which means that, you know, a carry-on's going to cost you $36. So it was a bit challenging to try to fit all of my personal items and my gear inside of one backpack. But we'll have a video showing that later, what gear we brought and how we chose to pack it and lay it out.
You can't see it right now, but if you look at both of the beds in this room, they are completely spread out with camera kit. Devin has an entire backpack. I brought a full Tamarack bag. Right now, our camera of choice for NAB this year is the Sony A7S Mark II. We're using my Lav kit, which is the Sennheiser G2 unit, and Devin is sporting the
Ceremonic
UW Mic 10 system. Either way, this is really great because there's a lot of cool stuff to check out. We've got our gear here. We're going to be doing some comparisons. Devin and I both brought our 25mm f/0.95 lenses. You've got the
SLR Magic.
And I've got the
Voigtlander.
Voigtlander. Thank you. I can't even remember today. And we both only slept a couple hours, so we're a little bit loopy right now. Hopefully, we will cover this event. We'll get some little bits and pieces out like this, and if we have time, we'll edit them, post them. So hopefully you'll be hearing from us the rest of the week, maybe at least once a day, if you're lucky, if we're lucky. And we are really excited about seeing the Canon box that doesn't record video. Actually, I'm not excited at all. Devin, is there anything you're looking forward to at NAB this year?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to any announcements that any companies may have a possible GH5 or something like that. It was really exciting if that comes out, if that comes to fruition. As well as I am excited for the Canon box. It doesn't record video. For broadcast purposes, obviously. You don't care because...
That thing's like $5,000.
Yeah, but also the size and the fact that it's using Canon color and everything else can make it fit into a broadcast workflow.
Now, what about the wacky 18 to 80 millimeter T 4.4 $5,000
reasonably priced
zoom
lens
kit lens?
Yeah, I'm all about that because there's lots of situations where I need those kind of lenses with motors and servos and rockers and everything else. DJ doesn't care for him. He'll just spin the zoom wheel for himself. But there's a lot of situations where that works, and it's a slower lens for sure, but I think when paired with something that does good low light, like a CU300 or something like that, I think it can actually kind of help to bring more of those cameras into documentary and news gathering situations.
Now, Devin and I have already done a walkthrough. You can't get in actually, but Devin somehow managed to get a vendor pass instead of a regular pass, so he's able to poke his head inside, and we already saw VR advertisements pretty much
everywhere,
all over the place. You know, crazy GoPro mounts, all kinds of wacky VR stuff. So I'm kind of figuring this will be the NAB of VR. I don't know if I'm excited to see that. I would like to put an Oculus Rift on my head and get seasick and vomit somewhere. So we'll see if we can do that. But we'll get back to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next round.